6%.
5, 4, beware. 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1.
3%.
Nice movement.
5, 4, 3.
I didn't drop my divine in there because I got targeted by Mark.
We didn't get a fox in the second one though.
That's my bad, sir. Too busy watching everything else. It'll happen next time. Alright, Ranch, make sure that as soon as the siege thing has taken a hit, you're really prioritising it for damage. We've been so close. Both ways with the fire.
There's the smash.
Oh, slacked. Stupid of me.
Get out here and fight.
Alright, wreck that demo.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Basically the second set of marks should hit it. Pretty much kill it.
Ah,
No one missed.
it got me.
It was only one though.
That's acceptable.
Should I not take the next smash?
I'm gonna just tank this. Don't stand in my reference. I don't think you can afford to take the next smash. Grizzlok, can you go up instead, please?
It's too late, it's happened.
Oh shit, sorry.
Well, earlier. Doesn't matter.
That's cool.
Take new chances.
5, 4, 2, 3, 1. Beware.
It's down.
Nice.
Smash.
Alright, can we get Grizzlok up instead of Vicky, please, for the bitch duty upstairs?
Missed it.
How close are we to transition?
19% left.
Yeah, I'm gonna get wrecked.
4 people dead.
That's gonna be wiped. That was that was unfortunate. Yep.
Yeah, 60 seconds and then we can have a rest.
Lock it up.
Yep, just wipe that.
4, 3, 2,
The tank spun unexpectedly while I was trying to get behind it though.
2, 1.
What's it doing tricks?
It was doing something.
4.
Does anyone feel comfortable with calling out the mark of the dead like 2-3 seconds before they come? So
Yeah, if
people
you-
can actually check out where the tank is and start to realize it?
Well,
might
Deadly
help.
Cosmos should be showing it on their frames anyway, that when it's coming.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but it's
showing
not a bad
is-
idea.
Showing
Like
is always hard.
I will. I can do that if you want me to.
It's fine, I'll put it on an emphasize on my Watsits if I can grab a res when we finally all die.
I have it also on emphasize and everything's blinking and shouting at me, but still I
That's
kind
fine,
of
we can
miss it.
talk through it, that's not a problem. We'll find the
You should just, I know moving is a DPS loss, but getting hit's a life loss, so just make sure you're close enough.
Yeah, but the thing is that people need to be spread out a reasonable amount for the rest of that phase because of all the spreading damage, so people do need, like, it's not like you can say just be there all the time.
No, you
Yeah,
you
not
have to
right
be aware
there,
of
but-
it. I don't think anyone's suggesting that you just hang around the siege maker, but
Is melee soaking the third impels each
a
time though?
tank should be. Melee, don't think they are.
Because it's pretty much killing me when I get it.
Yeah, if you are going to get hit, you have to use a cooldown. The actual
did.
hit is super hard.
I use 3 cooldowns in fact.
There were also a lot of people stacking up the whole time, so we got a lot of that damage in.
Yep, obviously that's not good, but some of that isn't a wipe.
Alright.
if it's the people near the boss, they're probably the Smash group. They're waiting to get into the Smash.
Okay. As long as there's time before this pull.
Left should or could be. I'm gonna see who's ready, but if people are sorting stuff out, give me a shout when you're ready.
Feel free to carry on, I can get it for the next pull.
Sweet.
I've sent it to you though.
Oh, it's incompatible anyway. It's from an old version. It tells me that I have to tell you to update your weak aura 6.
Nice.
Well,
Alright.
I've got some bad news for you.
Alright, let's save that bad news for after the pull.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Flood the room with potent slag. Beware.
Going Mark.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You hide like children. Beware.
Next Mark.
Look how that's really close to me.
Next Mark.
Pull him over the bonfire, it'll just take that first one.
Turn out here and fight.
It's a transition.
You want to not stand in front of him as well, Barra, because that circular smash is gonna get you. Massive spike. I'm back in the game.
Mark.
Comes the Smash.
First tank's up. Nice. Brian, you go wrecking that Sage Maker.
Mark.
Oh, too soon.
You are slow.
Well, the range switch was good, but possibly too effective. We need to leave that up.
Just have a selected few.
I think you need to DPS it to like 20%, and then it will die from
Someone
the
take this from me.
Smash coming in.
Mark.
I can't go up.
Can I get someone else up if possible? Otherwise, people up there, just watch yourselves.
Yeah, I can come up. Mark.
Kaita dead.
Is it on?
Anna.
Okay, Anna, keep going.
It's done.
Nice. Can we pick Rosnick up, please?
Mark.
Will I stand in a slide bomb? No.
It's the Sophie one.
They should have.
Smash coming up. It's probably too close.
I'm up.
Yeah, was too close.
I managed to, but it was, yeah, if it gets that close to the balcony, we can't actually get up. Lively.
Okay, so we just need to keep him a bit more.
Marco.
Yeah,
I
no,
actually got up.
Yeah.
It's just an FYI, not a...
And I'm dead.
I think you should actually assign a few people only to the tanks, so we don't kill them too fast.
I think the people on the tanks can just switch off at 20%, and then the last two things should kill them. Because the risk is that we get the fire on the floor like we've got now, and that's going to be a problem. Alright.
At how much percent does he transition?
30.
We're getting very close each time.
Well, we're getting closer. I wouldn't
Yeah,
say
that's fine. We just need to tighten that up a bit. The last phase is going to be an absolute shitstorm.
I was trying to be positive.
Yeah, but let's not be, you know, unrealistic. Like, our closest was 8% away from the transition. That's kind of close.
Master,
fine, we do
In a
it
40% spread, it's not that much.
Yeah, we're gonna need like everyone up for that last phase anyway.
Yeah, we need to go into that phase without having combat resed anyone yet, or like combat res them just before that phase. So what's that?
Have we got some kind of repair bot that I could make use of? Ooh, I've had 329 gold's worth of fun today. So yeah, basically we just need to tighten up what we're doing. For phase 2, we've got most of the elements there. People need to be a little bit tidier getting stuff behind the tanks. Accidentally killing that tank was an excellent focus of DPS on it.
But a terrible mistake.
Yeah, so instead of just like mindlessly going ham on it, which I know I was, you just need to be watching it.
Another byproduct of people not being great with the mark is that sometimes they're panicking and running into bombs on the way there or on the way back as well.
Lou, have you been coming upstairs or staying
Nope.
down?
Am I? Yeah, I'm downstairs. I came up for the first one, Vicky was squashed, but...
Yeah, that's cool. Do you want to focus entirely on whether people should be killing the Demolisher then?
Yeah.
Or not?
Yeah, I'll watch that. Basically, if the second set of marks hasn't come out yet, and the Demolisher is below 20% health, you can stop shooting it. I'll call it, but people are going to need, obviously, especially as it comes into execute range, people are going to need to show some initiative.
Because there's also, like, if you know it's about to run over a mine, you know it's about to lose X% of its health.
Yeah.
If you know it's got marks, at that point, if you know that the next two marks are going to kill it, you don't DPS it anymore.
Yeah.
Because it's wasted.
Do you know roughly what percentage 2 marks will do to the tank?
20%.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the two, we soak like 40% and then we have to kill it.
Yeah.
But if it's about to run over some mines, again, you want to think about, like, you get it anyway, you get the idea.
Basically, if we've got it to execute, and the second set of marks haven't gone off, you can ignore it. And if the second set of marks have gone off and it's an execute, then you need to fucking kill it. Otherwise it's about to fire at us.
Yeah. But yeah, if you do that, I'll focus on the balcony team, and then that's, you know.
I think you're about to get 15 different Fox Weak auras in the break. I've got power you can have.
I've got power.
Alright. We're good. Let's see what we can do.
Will save us.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My furnace will destroy you. Beware.
Mark.
Feel free to cut that as fine as you like.
Oh, they will.
Mark.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Pick him up. Usha, you might have caught both of those.
Yeah, but I was actually standing next to it. What the fuck?
Yeah, just
Okay,
don't
that
take
was-
any chances, really.
Yeah.
And he's dead again.
Yeah, sorry, shouldn't took the rest in this moment.
Yeah, that would be a... I'm gonna let this run because I want to see if we can get the siege makers properly dealt with in the second phase.
So that'll be the transition.
Why do you run away with a hand?
A bit close, I think.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mark. Another person dead. Mark.
Okay, so that was insufficient damage on the siege maker that time.
Yeah, that's
Quite low.
because 2 missed.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't miss it.
Yeah, we can't miss any on that. Okay, just wipe that up.
Standing fire.
2, 1.
I think I wrecked someone at the end there with my mark.
It happens. Especially if you...
Might have
Like
been a
people
bit of
coming-
I'm dead.
Go on,
People
Master
coming
Ross.
down from the balcony are likely to not necessarily... Because the people downstairs can't see them coming down. And the people upstairs are kind of like desperately going, oh my god, I'm about to die. Half the time. There's a bit of a shaky moment when they come down, when they could take a mark, or they could eat something they shouldn't.
And if someone is unfortunate enough to set a bomb off, remember you can't then take the smash to go up on the balcony. You just gotta stay down.
Thanks.
I managed to run all the way back and still managed to strategy half.